Cognac, Wellerlane, and we're here at the Long Island International Film Expo, and I'm here with Mr. John Amos. We all know him so well. He's a fabulous actor. He's been in so many films on television, Good Times, as you know, from the late 70s, and also coming to America with Eddie Murphy. Now you're receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. Tell my audience, what does that feel like to be receiving an award like this? It's pretty special.
Yeah, that's the one they usually give you just before you die. So.
No, you have more years, way more years.
Here's hoping. No, it's very gratifying for a kid from Jersey to be here and to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award. I never thought it would happen, so I'm very, very grateful and thankful.
Now, you have been an actor for many, many years. Tell my audience, what inspired you to become an actor? Was there some movie star or some TV star that made you decide this is what I want to do?
Well, the first time I ever received audience applaud, I was hooked, and that happened as a result of a high school play I was in called The Man Who Came to Dinner. It was my first stage performance in high school, and I got applause, and I liked it. And the only other thing I'd ever experienced like that was applause from playing football. But I found out that acting didn't leave you broken up at the end of the day or swollen, so I kind of liked that better.
That's amazing. Now, tell my audience, is there any special thing that you've done? I mean, you've done so much. Is there anything special throughout your career that you really loved? Any particular film or TV show that you really loved doing?
Well, obviously, I enjoyed performing on Good Times, but I love to make people laugh, and Coming to America was
I loved you in that.
Everybody seemed to love that picture because of Eddie's the many roles that Eddie Murphy portrayed. He must have portrayed 9 or 10 different characters, and it's one of those comedies without any gratuitous profanity or gratuitous violence or gratuitous sex. People just laughed, and that's always a good feeling when you can make a complete audience of strangers laugh at what you're doing.
I mean, I'm sure you loved Eddie Murphy.
Oh my goodness, yeah, who could not? I mean, he was at the top of his game, and it was a wonderful comedy to be involved with.
Tell my audience, if you want to find out more information about you as an actor, do you have a website?
Yeah, they can go to online and check out John Amos on Facebook, and there's the official John. Is it the official John Amos or the official John Amos? And that'll tell you everything I'm doing, including the work with my foundation, which is the most important thing in my life.
That's what I do. I do charities. I go to all kinds. We got to get you in the Hamptons. I want to see you in the Hamptons. That's why we have the next charity gala in the Hamptons.
Absolutely. I'd like to make all your friends in the Hamptons aware of the Haley's Comet Foundation, because we all realize that children are our most important asset, our most valuable resource. So my foundation is about taking that at-risk kid, he or she, male or female, and teaching them how to sail, how to become part of a crew, to work with kids from other neighborhoods, other cultures, put that crack pipe down, put that pistol down, or those weapons down, and learn how to pick up the tools of sailing and build your self-esteem and be part of an international community. That's what our foundation is about.
Tell my audience the website.
The Haley's Comet Foundation can be found at www.haleyscometfoundation.org.
And your website?
That's us. Oh, John Amos, actor, the official John Amos. You'll find me.
I love you. Give me a kiss.
Thank you, dear. God bless you.
Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews right here at the Long Island Filmexpo. Keep watching. Pink champagne kisses. I'm Cognac, Wellerlane, and we are here at the Long Island International Film Expo. composer, Mr. Randy Edelman. Now, I understand that you are a big supporter of the Long Island International Film Expo. Tell my audience why this particular film expo is so important to you.
Oh, because because it includes the wonderful independent films that have great spirit to them, and that I've just done the music to bunches of them, so I like to be here.
And you, of course, composed so many classic pieces of music for so many films and TV productions. Tell my audience, is there anything in particular that you enjoyed writing the music for?
Anything with great emotion, that's got a kind of heart to it. That's what I like to write the music for.
Well, we understand that you're receiving an award today.
Yes.
Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Tell my audience what this award is all about and what it means to you.
It's a Lifetime Achievement Award, so it means a lot because it represents many of the scores that I've done. Okay?
But is anything special that you've written that holds true to your heart that you'd like my audience to know about?
Hopefully lots of the things that I've written, whether they be The Mask or The Last of the Mohegans or Dragonheart or Triple X, mean something.
That was an amazing movie, Dragonheart. I mean, that, of course, everyone has seen this film. Was it difficult to write the score for that?
No more difficult than, normally. Just have to lock into something in the heart of the film and you write the score.
Well, congratulations on winning tonight and receiving this award.
Thank you.
If we want to find out more information about you as a composer, where can we go? Do you have a website?
Just, randyedelman.com.
Randy, well, thank you. And as we say in show business, break away.
Okay.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Keep watching. Peace, champagne, kisses. I'm Cognac, Wellerlane, and we are here at the Long Island International Film Expo, and I'm here with Mr. Evan Parks, and he is a big supporter of the Long Island International Film Expo. He's worked on many projects, including Dragnet and some other big King Kong too, right? Didn't you work on King Kong as well? Tell my audience what your involvement. I know what they are, but tell my audience what your involvement in those very prestigious films was really all about.
Well, I mean, recently I had a chance to work with Quentin Tarantino and Django Unchained, and that was a lot of fun. Just that film in and of itself was very historic, even though it was in a lot of ways a farce, but it had to be told the way it was told for it to be effective. And of course, Quentin Tarantino is such a great filmmaker. Currently right now also working on a new show for Netflix called The Get Down, which is going to air in fall 2016.
Now, explain to my audience why you are here this evening at the Long Island International Film Expo. Why are you here?
Okay, well, there's probably about 3 reasons why I'm here. First of all, there's a film that I was involved with that's I'm also going to be a presenter for the film festival. And thirdly, I'm a Long Island boy, so I'm from Long Island.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hempstead, went to Uniondale High School, so I'm very familiar with Long Island. Grew up here, spent high school and junior high school here.
Well, congratulations, and thanks for being a supporter, and thanks for coming to this event and being a presenter. If we want to find out more information about you, where can we go? Do you have a website, a Facebook page?
Well, I don't have a website yet, but I do have a Twitter. I do have a Facebook page. Mostly a Twitter and a Instagram. My Instagram's at Evan the Conqueror. My Twitter page is at Evan D. Parke.
Spelling? EVAN D, and then PARKE is my last name, but also on Instagram I'm Evan the Conqueror. Beautiful. Thank you, Tom. the Joke Man, and we're here at the Long Island International Film Expo. So, Jackie, tell me, why are you here tonight?
I am here because I love these people, and I'm very close friends with a lot of them, and I've made 3 or 4 movies with Fred Carpenter, and I just did a movie with Debbie Markowitz, who's running the whole thing, and I'm a presenter, and I'm a big supporter of the whole thing. So Long Island supporter, a Long Island film supporter.
I'm a big supporter, too. We love the Long Island International Film Expo, and we want to keep making films in Long Island prevalent, and keep those young filmmakers making those films, right?
I love it, and they're all great, and people are making more and more with less money because the technology is amazing, and the bottom line is it's always fun.
And you're always telling those jokes.
Should I tell you a joke?
Yeah, tell me a joke. My audience wants to hear a good joke.
So a guy goes for a job interview, and the interviewer says, "What do you think is your biggest fault?" And the guy says, "I think my biggest fault is my honesty." And the interviewer says, "I don't think honesty is a fault." And the guy says, "I don't give a crap what you think."
Jackie, I love you. You always got those great jokes.
Those great jokes.
Tell my audience, if we want to find out about you, what you're doing, where you're appearing next,
I just started a weekly show at Broadway Comedy Club on 53rd Street, just west of 8th Avenue. It's Broadway Comedy Club, 8 p.m. every Monday night. It's the most fun show in New York. It's $10 to get in, but you get back $5 if you tell a joke, and you get back $5 more if you tell another joke. Two joke limit, and the first show was last Monday, and we went for 2 hours, and everybody told jokes, and I got a spinning wheel, and it's just so much fun. If you want to find out about it, all you got to do is follow me on Twitter at Jackie Martling, JACKIE MARTLING.
And what about Facebook?
Facebook/Jackie Martling, or jokeland.com is my website. If you Google me, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
How many years have you been telling jokes?
Literally since 3rd grade, so that would make it 59 years, but professionally since 1979, which is, don't count them, but 36 years.
Jackie, you're the best.
Thank you. I'll see you at Broadway Comedy Club.
Don't go away yet. Don't go yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews right here at the Long Island International Film Expo. Keep watching, darlings. Big champagne kisses.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.